start. Patrick's 1-2 pitch right down Broadway. That's a strikeout looking to get things started as they knock down Declan Tynan for the first out. Swing and a miss there for out number 2 of the full count offering and a strikeout swinging on Larice. As Patrick ends at the top of the first with 3 strikeouts. 2-2 offering from Patrick. There's a strikeout looking. Patrick's 4th strikeout of the game. 2-2 offering from Patrick right down the middle. That's 5 strikeouts already for Shane Patrick. The 0-2 pitch here. Swung on and missed. Strikeout swinging as Patrick strikes out the side. 1-2 pitch. It's a strikeout swinging. Sends it into deep left field. Tracking back to the wall. It is caught. Henninger tags up. He's coming home. And the Mustangs strike first here in the bottom of the 3rd. It's Benjamin Henninger coming across on the sac fly by Ty Brands. Makes it 1-0 Merritt Island. 1-2 pitch here. There's a strikeout swinging for Alex Jacobs. 1-2 pitch. O'Keefe clips it, but it doesn't matter. It's caught by the catcher for a strikeout. 9 Ks now for Patrick. And the 1-2 pitch will be a strikeout looking, and that'll send us to the bottom of the 5th. Eau Gallie strands a run. Anderson bringing the heat on the 2-2. Strikeout looking, and Merritt Island has won the Challenger Classic as they defeat Eau Gallie 1-0. Hello everyone, I'm Jackson Robb here for the Brevard Sports Network with our Green Wing Services Player of the Game for the Merritt Island Mustangs, Shane Patrick. And Shane, great night tonight for you guys with a win over Eau Gallie to win the Challenger Classic. Talk about what it means to win this game.
I mean, it's cool. I mean, first tournament we've hosted in a while. It's cool to win it, you know. Host your own tournament, you don't want to lose that, right? So it's pretty cool. 1-0 ball game, great ball club, so it was really cool to win.
Hey, it a great night tonight for you. I believe it was 10 strikeouts on the bump for you as a starter. And just talk about your team's performance tonight and how you guys were able to pick up the win.
I mean, yeah, their pitchers duel. Their pitcher pitched great. 1-0 ball game. Just got a couple errors, got over, scored when we needed to. So just capitalized when we needed to. So great playing.
And as a pitcher, talk about what it's like to pitch in a game like this where it's low scoring, close game. And as you called it, the pitcher's duel in this one. Just talk about what it's like for you as a pitcher in a game like that.
I mean, it's exciting. I mean, 0-0 ball game, 0-1. I know I got to be perfect at all times. Can't give up a run. So it's really fun. Nothing new, just having fun, just playing the game.
Yeah, early on in this season, you guys picking up some solid wins early. Talk about the goals you guys have set this season, you know, in the clubhouse for this team and what you guys are looking to achieve this season.
I mean, I would just say we're trying to prove everyone wrong. I mean, we graduated 12, 11 seniors last year, went to the Final Four. We got a whole new ball club. We're just trying to make a name for ourselves and just represent the MI and just play the best we can.
Yeah, and you know, for you as a senior here playing at Merritt Island and entering your final season here, what's it been like for you playing at Merritt Island here these last 4 years?
It's been great. I mean, playing for the MI, I grew up Little League. I mean, it's been everything I wanted coming out Little League, so it's been great. It's been a great year so far, and I'm just excited to see how it goes.
And early on in the season here, what do you think your team is doing best right now that's helping you guys win some of these games?
I mean, last game we hit the ball really good. I mean, we've been capitalizing on the bases, just throwing strikes as pitching staff. So I think we're doing all the simple stuff really good right now and just keep hammering that. And
on the other side of that, what are some things you think you guys can improve on going forward to continue to get better throughout the season?
Maybe not take so many pitches. Maybe start swinging, being the counts. I mean, myself, I got to start hitting a little bit too. But if we keep hitting, we'll just keep doing better.
Last question again for you as a senior here. Do you have any plans going forward for next year for baseball or just in general after high school?
Yeah, of course. I mean, excited to see what happens this spring, see where I'm going, just see what happens, just having fun and playing.
Any recruitment for you right now or just looking for some offers to come your way?
Yeah, I have a couple offers, but I'm waiting right now. There's a couple schools that I really want to go to, so I'm just waiting and just enjoying the process, not really worrying too much, just having fun.
Yeah, well, looked like you had a lot of fun tonight. 10 strikeouts for Shane Patrick tonight, and a big win for the Merritt Island Mustangs to win the Challenger Classic over the Eau Gallie Commodores. For a player of the game, Shane Patrick, I'm Jackson Robb for the Brevard Sports Network. Hello, everyone. I'm Jackson Robb here for the Brevard Sports Network with our winning head coach tonight, Coach Jason Arnold for the Merritt Island Mustangs. Big win tonight for you guys, Coach, to win the Challengers Classic over Eau Gallie. Talk about what it means to pick up a win like this at home.
Yeah, it's kind of a good statement win for us. We don't really know exactly what we have, and I don't think anybody else does either. So we knew it would be a good barometer for us tonight against a really well-coached ball club and a really good arm in Brock out there on the mound. So, yeah, a really good, solid win for us tonight.
And it was a close one all the way to the end, 1-0 win for you guys. Talk about how your team was able to pull this one out tonight.
Well, I mean, Shane is the big answer, right? He was just really what we need him to be. He's been that all early on in the spring and all his bullpens and everything, and we need him to step up and be that leader and captain, and he was that tonight. And then you get a little miscue, and Ty Brandis, the freshman, has a huge at-bat to drive the run home with less than 2 outs with the man on third, and sometimes that's enough.
And, talk about your pitchers tonight. A big night for Shane Patrick with those 10 strikeouts, but also Asher Anderson coming up to relieve as well. Great night for your guys in the bump. Talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just super neat to watch Asher out there. Really hasn't pitched at all in high school. Nobody really knows him too much. He was a guy that was really good on the mound when he was younger, and he kind of transitioned more to hitting, and now he's back on the mound helping us out. And if he can give us quality innings like that, I mean, that's going to be really exciting for us as a team, and just good to see him out there having fun and having some success too.
Yeah, and talk about your team's playing the field tonight as well, pitching the shutout ultimately against a solid Eau Gallie offense.
Yeah, man, these guys, I think they understood the task. When you're facing a good arm like that, you know that every single detail matters on defense, and the guys did a great job tonight and didn't give anything away. Had a couple big situations that we were able to pitch out of. Really just all-around solid defensive and pitching effort.
And, starting out hot this season with a few early wins. Talk about what are the goals you've set for this team this season here in 2025?
Man, we're really just talking about just keeping it light and having a good time, and really just making this a fun season. And we understand that winning and fun go together, so we're working hard on that. But I think that this team is as good as they're gonna have a chance of surprising people. I really believe that. We're not there yet. We don't have hardly any experience at all at the varsity level. Only 2 guys on this whole roster played varsity baseball last year. So I don't think they know any better, though, and I think that's okay, too.
And for you, Coach, first year here at Merritt Island, but you've had experience elsewhere. But still, it's interesting for a first-year coach coming in. What's it been like early on for you in your first year at Merritt Island with some of these younger guys?
Man, it's been awesome, really. The community support that you get here at Merritt Island and the expectations that come along with it is a blessing. And it's just neat to see the community out here supporting the guys and all the things that come with Merritt Island baseball. Just growing up in this area, I understand what the black and gold of Merritt Island is all about, and the big shoes that are always there to fill. I mean, they had a great season the last 2 years, and we're not trying to live up to any of that, but at the same time, we understand what the expectation here is.
Yeah, and Coach, what do you think your team's doing best right now this early on in the season that's helping you win these games?
I think that that we understand how to compete, and that's what you don't really know until the lights turn on, and they're finding a way. Doesn't matter what kind of situation it is, they're finding a way to have grind out some at-bats and really just fill up the strike zone on the mound. And when you're doing that, you're going to have at least be in most ball games.
Last question for here. If there's something you think you guys can improve on going forward, what would that be?
I mean, we got to do a little bit better job offensively. We didn't have too many hits tonight. Didn't have a lot of base runners. So we got to keep working on that. And I think some guys on the mound, everyone's pitching great. We just got to kind of organize how we're going to do the rotation and, when you get to 3 games a week and what that's going to look like. So just still some pieces to take care of, yeah.
And a good win tonight for Merritt Island. And for Coach Jason Arnold, I'm Jackson Robb for the Brevard Sports Network as the Merritt Island Mustangs pick up the Challengers Classic victory over Eau Gallie 1-0.